Yo, what's up? Can you hear me? Tell me if you guys can hear me. Yes or no? Yeah? Okay, nice. Okay, guys, let me do some announcements to all the other people that the stream is working again. And then we're gonna spit some value today, guys. Stay tuned. Sorry about these issues. I haven't been streaming in a very long time, guys. It's been a while, bro. Seems like I have an issue with my mic. I didn't even know it. Fuck that mic, bro. Let me do some announcements, guys. We're gonna start, and in the meanwhile, drop your questions below. Yeah, it's gonna be an insane stream. We're gonna be finding insane winning products together on the stream. And also I'm gonna do a run up a Q&A, answer all your questions. You know how we do it. Ecom Legend is here in the building again, man. Long time coming. So put your questions down below, guys. Right now, put all your questions down below. I'm gonna at least I'm gonna try to go all over them as soon as possible. You know, it depends. First come, first serve. So let's get it, guys. Tell me as well how your day went. You know, don't let this be like a one-way street. Let me also talk with you guys a bit about how everything is going. Yeah, it's like kind of like it's like a free AMA, boys. I don't do this usually. You guys know it. The last time I did a stream was 6 months ago, bro. 6 months ago. So tell your friends, tell your grandpa, tell your tell your grandma, your sister, your brother. Come on, Ecom Legend is streaming again. It's been a very long time. Very, very long time, guys. I also need to do a quick announcement for IG, guys. That we changed the link. Let me do this real quick, guys, so people don't miss it out. People must be like, also, oh, this motherfucker's gonna do a stream, and then he doesn't do it. He doesn't pull up. Ecosphere King, shout out to you, brother. Vibing talks. Thank you for the love, bro. Guys, hey guys. By the way, if you're an Ecosphere here, drop some comments. How's Ecosphere? Tell me. You can tell everybody who's not an Ecosphere. You know how we're running up shit with everybody there. Shout out from LVH. Living Hustler? They missed a great AMA at Hamza today, Friday, best day. Yeah, bro. Bro, Hamza is killing it with the crazy AMAs, bro. I don't even need to say how good they are. For real. I don't even gotta talk about it. Like, bro, his AMAs goated. Goated, bro. Really goated. Anyway, guys, last announcements have been done. Welcome, everybody, guys. Welcome, everybody. As you can see, we're still here. Last time we did a stream was 6 months ago. Can you believe it? 6 months ago, we did a stream. And obviously, I do these calls, and of course, the calls that I do in Ecosphere, they are way more deep than I do them here. But I'm doing those calls every single week in my group. But I like to do as well more streams now. This is one of those like few streams I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do them every single day or be very active. Obviously, I always drop so much knowledge on YouTube, which I honestly really enjoy. All these messages I get a lot of times, whether it be on IG, on TikTok, YouTube, or whether it be for people in real life that come up to me. Really appreciate everything, guys. So the reason why I haven't been streaming for a long time as well is basically because I did some streams. They were nice, right? But it's quite time consuming, and I'm not like one of them. I'm not like most. I mean, at this point, I'm also a content creator. I'm not like most content creators out there as well that is spending a bunch of time all the time on content all the time. Because I'm just working on my businesses, right? On my fashion stores, I'm working as well on the same time as well on our new brand that we're working on. So so you guys know it. We're right now working on a supplement brand. Did we stop fashion? No, we did not. Of course, actually, even in a couple of days, I'm about to bring out the case study on how we did 4.2 million with one store. And that's gonna be a crazy 1.5 hour case study. That's gonna go really crazy. You guys are really gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be crazy. I hope you guys. It's gonna be a game changer. So, guys, what are we gonna do in this call? Right? We haven't done an AMA or let's say a stream in a long time. So I'm at first gonna be dropping some value. I'm gonna be answering some questions. And after that, we're gonna do after a few questions answered, we're gonna do a live product research, right? We're gonna do a live product research in here. I'm gonna show you the ways that we do find winning products nowadays, how we do it exactly, and I'm looking forward to doing that. I haven't done it in a long time as well, so it's gonna be nice because you have a lot of methods, and a lot of methods, of course, are good. And this is like really the method that makes is right now like as well like the most money. So yeah, man. And shout out to all shout out to all ecos and as well shout out to all ecosphere members in here, bro. I hope you guys have a great time here. So I've seen the first question here. How to scale from 1K to 5K and 10K a day? Well, I like that. That's a great question. Usually, my brother, what happens is that scaling from your first 1K to let's say 5 or 10K a day, it really relies from my experience, right? From what I've seen, is usually always more markets. Of course, you can just test more products, right? That's like the basic. But usually it's just like entering more markets and as well at the same time having a payment processor that allows it, right? You can say very simple, right? I'm doing now 1K a day, or let's say even 5K a day you're doing right now. And let's say you're making 1K profit every single day with your stores, right? You're making 1K profit a day, but probably your PayPal, what's going on with that is that you have a rolling reserve of 10 or 15%, maybe even 25%. Your credit card payments, and what happens with that? You have as well probably there 5 or 10 or even maybe 15% there. So what happens? A big chunk of your money, let's say 30% of your revenue, you only get that after a long time. So you're making profits on paper, digital profit, not even on paper, you're making digital profits. But where is that money exactly? You're not seeing it. So what happens is that your cash flow is going down, but as a matter of fact, you're actually making more profit. So you're getting stuck in a lot of times. So and this is why a lot of times I made the IG story as well. Let's say a few days ago, explaining that it's very simple to say, okay, even for me, all right, just enter more markets, you can scale harder. But a lot of times people don't even get to that stage because their payment processors don't allow it. And this is not a problem that only happens to fashion dropshippers. This is a problem that happens to every single e-commerce store owner. And I'm not gonna lie, I was lucky as well back in the days when people also asked me, like, yeah, Farouk, how did you get your first winner? How did you scale them? How did the whole process go? Bro, of course I worked my ass off, obviously. But at the same time as well, I was quite lucky to find that particular product after so much research, to find it, selling in the Dutch market with IDEO and bank contact, which had zero issues back in the days also. And with barely any chargebacks, sorry, right? Because I mean, IDEO bank contact, you cannot get any chargebacks. You do have refunds, obviously. That is again another story, right? Refunds. Um, so yeah, essentially what happened then, back in the day. So what happened then is that I could just make more profits. I focused on that product only. I could be testing way more products, but I did not do that I focused only on that specific product, right, for months. But I just focus all the time on getting more creatives, tweaking with the store in order to make the conversion rate higher. And especially back then, like I didn't have a mentor. I didn't really have as well somebody who could say to me like, bro, I would change that in your store. That's going to really like make your conversion rate higher. I didn't really have a network. And also back in the days, you didn't have communities like you do right now. You didn't have as well like a random a guy who's done like like me, like multiple eight figures, like doing a live stream and explaining every single bit about what helped him. You didn't have this stuff. You just had some random gurus on YouTube explaining some stuff. So you had to figure it out by yourself, which most of the time you do find it eventually, but it takes so much time, right? It took me a lot of time to figure it out. So, that's what I did, and and don't get me wrong, like I started with around 2K in my bank account, right? So to scale from 1K to 5K or 10K even is of course getting a better payment process set up, focusing on that winner, just sourcing more creatives and using AI more and more. And some AI tools we use right now is Canva.ai. We use what you can also use is Artcats.ai is also a very nice AI tool. That's pretty much it, bro. Canva is our best AI tool right now, especially for images. Canva works amazing. I like it. It's not that crazy and just different markets, bro. That's simply it. What markets you recommend to enter right now? France has been apparently also being nice. I heard some nice stuff about Italy also, but it also depends on what your level is. If you have, let's say, 30, 40, 50K in your bank account, or like at least 40, 50K, I would definitely recommend you to enter the US market because you just need some more money for testing. But if you do have the liquidity, you can go through it, right? You have to spend a bit more. You have to like hold your heart a little bit more. So you will also, for a longer time, you will stay break even, but that is okay. But eventually, you will make it. And for me, so far, also, US has been the market for us. Also, not only US, but just the Big Five in general. I'd say that we made the most money in. Honestly, really, the Big Five market. So, how are you, Farooq? Thank you, brother. I'm very good, man. I'm very good. I mean, life was great. Really, I cannot complain. Like if I look to myself, like what am I doing on a daily basis, right? I'm blessed to be waking up every single day at 7 a.m. or sometimes 8 a.m. I never put any alarm. I barely have any meetings in my life, barely, like maybe once a day. And then I can just sit down, read a book, and then I wake up, I talk with my team, I get reports in, I work for a couple of hours, coffee and water only. Obviously, guys, as you guys know, Ecom Legend protocols, we still follow it till this day. Still till this day, guys, fasting always till 3, 4, 5 p.m., sometimes even the whole day. And then in the evening before sleeping, I eat something. It depends on my mood and how much work I got. And then I go for a workout a couple of hours later, usually around 12 or like 11, 12. After my workout, what I just do is, I mean, I sit down a bit, maybe eat something small, something big, it depends on my mood. And then we just work all day again. And sometimes in the evening, I go out. So, for example, guys, right after this call, also, like I'm going on a date. Bro, I'd be chilling. But yeah, it took me 6 years. It took me a long time, bro. There's a lot of stuff that I'm doing in terms of chilling nowadays that I didn't do in my first 4 years. Honestly, guys, my first 4 years was a great struggle. Really, it was, if I think about it. Man, the first 4 years was crazy, bro. Really. It's only just been since the last 2.5 years, um, where everything came more into its place. Also with our stores. Last year, we made the highest revenue we ever did in a year. So, yeah, man. 6 years later, over $32 million revenue later. then you get to enjoy the fruits of the labor. This is why I get surprised when some guys make their first 50K or something and they start going all over the world. They start doing all the degenerate shit and whatever. And then they lose all the money again. And it's like, oh wait, how do I lose it? Or they buy immediately their Datejust. And then it's like, bro, why? But yeah, was never me. All right, so type Ecom Legend or gay. Hey, what's up, Hydro? You still here, bro? Man, shout out to Hydro, man. I love that guy. Really, Hydro, aka Andre. I love him. Really good guy. He's a coach also in Ecosphere and admin. He's been there forever now. What is the best way to set up a store with a product in a productive way? Is that even a question? What kind of weird question is that, bro? Does testing only 3 products a week work since I only test after each paycheck? That's crazy, bro. If you're testing 3 products a week, that's not enough. I mean, it depends. If you're running a brand, then even 1 product a week, just only 1 product, focus on that can be enough. But if you're doing fashion dropshipping, you're a beginner, you need to test 3 to 5 products a week. You need to. I mean, 3 to 5 products a day. I'm sorry, 3 to 5 a day. So that's not enough, bro. For real. They missed a great Amy with Hamza today. Friday, best day. Oh yeah, you guys did. Hey guys, if you don't know Hamza yet, bro, Hamza's crazy, man. Bro, Hamza's the G from Ecosphere. Man, we have amazing coaches in the group, man, honestly. Like Omet, Hamza, Haitham, Zeno, Sufyan, killers, bro. Killers. Victor, Hydro, killers. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna open my spy tool right now. We're gonna do about maybe 20, 30 minutes of product research. And I'm gonna be talking about the fundamentals, about what's important and what's not. I still see some questions. I'm gonna answer them also. Don't worry about that, guys. Stay in here. I'm gonna be answering them. So the juicy, juicy, juicy part is starting now. I know you guys are waiting for it. So first of all, let me open here Facebook Ads Library, because that is obviously the most important way how we're going to find the winning products. More people joined. Welcome, everybody. Ecom Legend in the building, as you guys know it. Long time no see, yeah? Okay, so first of all, guys, before I'm going to start product research, I'm going to be talking about the fundamentals of product research. What are the fundamentals? So what we like to do in terms of product research, and guys, there's a bunch of spy tools out there, right? I want to say the first thing. So you guys know all the spy tools, and honestly, I don't hate on any spy tool. I like a lot of them. But today, what we're going to be using is, 1 second, let me close these tabs at first. Quit. Okay, whatever. So we're going to be, okay, boom. Okay, guys, still see me clearly? How does it look? It's good or bad? We got Dropship.io here, guys. How is it? Good? Okay, should be fine. All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen. So we opened Dropship.io here, and if you guys haven't seen as well the new shit they launched, it's quite nice. Faruk is raining in the Netherlands. I'll move to Dubai next to 2 years. Man, inshallah, bro. Keep grinding. I hope you can grind. I hope you can also move to Dubai, bro. It's amazing right here. Man, I'm so 100% blessed to live here, bro. All right, guys. So we opened Dropship.io here, and they have some nice functions. And my favorite function here is the ads library. And what's funny, they just launched some new options, some new stuff. I didn't even see it yet. So I don't use the portfolio myself. To be honest, guys, it's more for beginners. I don't use it. The product library, also nice. I haven't tried products from here yet because a lot of them are supplements. But maybe I'll open some supplement stores. Maybe we can try it, but I didn't try it yet. So the new things they have is the competitor research, apparently, and the Magic AI research. And they also dropped an extension, which is also very nice. And there was something like this already on the market, but I'm still gonna open this for you guys so you guys see it. And I need to watch it as well. I need to see what this new function is about. So let me know if you guys can hear it. Okay. Did I install the app? I believe I did. You can't hear it? Okay, whatever. Anyway, guys, so the philosophy that I want to discuss in this video. So I'm opening AliExpress, Taobao, 1688.com. I'm opening all of them. Why? Yeah, I know you guys couldn't hear it, so I shut it down. Why am I opening this one? Where we find a lot of winning products, guys, is we obviously find those competitors here, right? We randomly see somebody, he's selling in a specific country in the last couple days, and we track them into a sheet. So we have an Excel sheet all the time, and I'm not going to fill that in this like live stream right here, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly as well, like in what way that I do it, so you understand it. So obviously, till this day, we have a product research sheet, and in this sheet, for every single country, we have competitors. Competitors from all the years. We we have a VA that checks them like every few weeks, let's say, as well, and deletes all the stores that are removed, as you guys know, and lots of drop shippers also. Um, what happens is that they run up a store for a couple of months, and then something happens, store's down or we get removed. So you have to recheck it a lot of times, if you know what I mean. So that's what we do a lot of times, by the way, guys. Next up, what we like to do is when you do find these competitors, you put them all on a sheet if they have at least 80 to 100 results in their ads manager and they're selling fashion in this case. We put them into a sheet, we track them. If they're selling a specific product good for 3-4 days, we take them, we test it out if it fits in the criteria, which I'll get later into. And what do we do once one of those products is also a winner and it works good? We go to AliExpress or Taobao and we find similar products. This is what we do. And guys, if you see all those pop-ups, and maybe you're gonna say, "Oh, but you're not even using that," it's because I'm in a different browser right now, guys. So you know it. This is the browser I use for my streaming. So, and I'm training this also for product research. This one, so I can find myself also more winners. I mean, I like to do product research also sometimes. I don't do so much product research as I used to do back in the days. But yeah, of course, I still do like 30 minutes, 1 hour a week, just to see what's going on in the market so I can still understand it. Because till this day, guys, product research and market research is by far the number one way to really know what's going on and to really just in generally make your first 100K at least is the key thing. So what I usually like to do, guys, is you have a bunch of countries here that you can choose from. We're not going to go for all of them. We're going to go more specific. So you have a bunch of these EU countries also that you can find products from. Finland, France, Italy, whatever, Netherlands, all those. You have a bunch of them. No, I don't use Pocket or AutoDS, bro. I use Astroship. Guys, if you want to use Astroship, check the link in the description. This is my supplier. So you know it. Wait, let me go to a question here quickly. Fashion dropshipping died in 2025. Too many people are doing it. Maybe only selling black replicas works. You keep on thinking that, bro. Bro, I'm happy. You should definitely get out of dropshipping, bro. Definitely get out of fashion, bro. It doesn't work. You're right. Get out of it. Great idea, bro. You can give us the market. It's fine. Uh, Let me see. What is the best meta strategy for a cosmetic product? Honestly, bro, if I were you, what I would do, I would it doesn't matter in any country that you're selling in, if I would be doing a cosmetica product, I wouldn't even be really focusing so much on testing interests. That's not so important anymore these days. I would have a CBO, 3 ad sets, all no interests. I would put the campaign on $100, not 50 like fashion, or even like 200 maybe, because I assume you're doing a one product store or a niche store with only a few products, so you need to test a bit more money to validate the product. You will not have the same testing and killing strategy like you do with fashion. And then I would have at least 5 to even 8 creatives in the campaign. That's what I would do. Because at this point, it's a creative game. You go for less products, but more for creatives. And to be honest, as a beginner, fashion is always going to be the easiest option to start with dropshipping, bro. Like, I don't know your level, but if you are a beginner, fashion is always going to be the easiest way to make your first 100K, even to like way more revenue with dropshipping. 100%. Still till this day. It's the easiest way to start from dropshipping. And I'm not saying that niche store dropshipping or branded dropshipping or fucking organic TikTok, other ways don't work. No. I don't say that. There's people that make also money that way. But I'm just so sure about it that with meta ads or even with Google also, starting with fashion as a beginner, it is the easiest way to start dropshipping and making your first 100K revenue. 100%. So we're gonna go for a country. And what I do want to do is I want to look a little bit in the French market, guys, because I've heard it's been going well there. So let's go for French market. So I like to do, for example, country France. We go for ad copy language. We go French. Ad status. Obviously, we only want to have active guys. You don't want to find ads that are not active. And you want to go for the last seen date. You want to go for the last 7 days. All right. So I don't look at ad creation or product creation. I just go for this one. So we're now going to search. Um, Wait, let me see. Where am I with the questions? Hey guys, by the way, if you have been getting some golden nuggets so far in the stream, put the W in the chat, man. It's Friday night here in Dubai. I'm streaming. I could be doing anything in the world, but I'm here, man, enjoying my time. So, all right, so a bunch of ads right here. So, guys, just for your information, we're gonna be scrolling a lot right now. Okay, we're gonna be scrolling a lot. I want to find a bunch of shit, a bunch of creators. I mean, a bunch of ads, and really track them. And I'm gonna be judging the ads and as well the competitors. That's why I'm streaming. This is why I didn't even take the sheet as well. All right. So what even is this? Roots.com. Okay, skip that. This is a niche store. Guys, if we didn't have technical issues, like I could, so what I would do then, I would put some music in the background. Maybe you guys remember the last time I did a product research stream, it was a killer vibe, bro. I put some music in the background. We were vibing, bro. I was doing French music, Dutch music, English music. It's crazy, bro. Okay, let me see a bit. Oh, no way, bro. They're showing that shit. I wasn't expecting that one. Julie, I think it's like typical general store products. Let me see. Yeah, 12 on a 12 spent. You missed the 50 Cent vibe, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I can't. If I turn on the music, I'm gonna be the only one who hears it, right? So that's fine. Okay, 130 ads. This is nice. So even though this guy is not selling fashion or is not like a typical fashion store, I still see a bunch of nice products we can potentially check out. Oh no, they're doing crazy shit here, bro. This must be Chinese people. No fucking way. You see what they're doing? They have as well like French, French talks in the back. Nah, I don't think these are selling fashion. Horrible. Okay, we move on. Horrible. Um, they're selling bags. Okay, beautiful. Guys, bags is a crazy niche. Bags and collection pages, we made so much money with that. In the Big Five, in Dutch market, in UK only store. We made so much money, to be honest. Honestly. So I'm gonna check this person out and see what's up. Because it was like it was a lot of it was image ads, I must say, and then like carousel ads. So he had like one ad, like maybe even he has similar of this. No, he doesn't. So we would have like an image ad, and then you see like one ad like this, like the whole product on the whole site, and then you have like three different colors here, one, two, three, like three different colors. That one was so simple. And then what we were also doing, this worked also very amazing in our case, not only with bags, but we love to look at like, hey, who are we actually selling to? So the moment that we find a winning product, and when we say a winning product, it means we're spending at least $500 a day on a campaign. Then what we do is we go very deep into like, who are we selling to? Okay, so we look in the ad, so you can see in the ads manager, right? You can see in that campaign in the ads manager what target demographic you're selling to, right? And you see, oh, 45 plus year old. And then, okay, interesting. And then if you use ChatGPT, also with uploading your image, you can kind of figure out who you're selling to. And then you can start looking online for reviews of this particular product. Who had issues with it? Who was happy with it? How is it? So then with AI, which we did also with Canva, you make, for example, an image ad where you show the target demographic, let's say, that woman, which was an old woman as well back then. We use that. And then you see her like suing the product, right? You see her like suing the product. And this worked amazing for us back then. It was really good. So yeah, it's this is like those creatives that I also recommend you guys do, you know. So if you do find like a winning product, this is definitely something that you can follow, I would say. So yeah. Anyway, guys, keep the questions coming. We're still here, don't worry. We're still here, boys. Still here. Um, Now let me see. Uh, what other questions? Do you know about this TikTok affiliate method? Nah, bro. Fuck TikTok, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Is Meta Library best for product research, or do you recommend all place? Yes, bro, definitely. I like to use this combination: Dropship.io and Chargeback.io. So we find competitors with Dropship.io or even just in the Meta Ads library. Shit is boring as fuck, bro. What am I doing in my life, bro? Why am I on a Friday night looking at some women unpacking her bag? Man, that's crazy, bro. What does my life come to? If you would ask me, Farooq, at the age of 28, are you gonna sit in a stream and watch a woman unpack her bag here in the middle of Dubai on the palm? That's crazy, bro. That shit fucking sucks, bro. Yeah, two ads, running for like a week. I'm not really getting excited, guys. I'm not really getting excited by this shit. Yeah, fuck her. Right, we keep moving. I mean, maybe one of those products, if you test it, you could have something interesting, but I'm not, I don't really get excited, to be honest, guys. Okay, so orthopedic shoes and stuff. We also scaled this shit hard. Oh, here we go again. This is like the classic. Every single time, if you see somebody selling orthopedic sneakers or sandals, it's always an ad to where the toes it gets fixed. And this has been the same now. The first time I sold an orthopedic shoe was 2021, 4 years ago, and that's when I saw it the first time. People still do it. Unbelievable. Oh, bro. Only if you're a dropshipper, a real dropshipper OG, you will understand why I'm laughing. That's the game, bro. Do you scale in budget or creatives? Both. What do you mean in creatives? Like, of course, when we have a winning product, we test more creatives, bro. 100%. But if you mean whether we're scaling horizontally or vertically, definitely we scale always vertically. So only in the budget, right? We don't make duplications and then like higher budgets, etc. We don't do that. How do you test new creatives? Do you do it with a new CBO or ad set an already winning CBO? Well, to be honest, if the campaign is still working good, right? You're still hitting 25 or 30% of profit margin with that campaign. We don't put any new creatives inside. We just like make the budget higher. But if you see that the ad is slowly dying within a couple of days, right? You see it. It doesn't just like randomly die out, but like in stages, and it's almost gonna become unprofitable or break even. Yeah, then just add it into the creative because what do you have to lose? It's gonna die anyway. So that's what we're doing, bro. I've tested several markets and products, and I'm constantly getting $2 to $3 CPC. Is this normal? What's the ideal CPC profession? Ahmad, to be honest, bro, I don't even look at CPC. I don't look at CPC. I don't look at CPM. The only real metric that we focus on is just link clicks. I mean, amount spent, link clicks, ROAS. I'm sorry, also a little bit add to cart, but not so much. It's not really a game changer for us. That's it. So we spent like $8 to $10, let's say, right? We spent $8 to $10 and we validate the product. And this is also a mistake that a lot of people are making that I'm seeing is that they honestly like they a lot of people just spend like way too much money validating a product. You don't need to spend so much money to validate a product. Really, you really don't need to. So yeah, we don't. Because look, if you spend, let's say, $8 to $10 and you get like fucking, let's say you spend $10, you get 2 clicks. The chance of you having a sale there is zero to none. But if you get like more clicks than the amount of you're spending, or at least you get like 8 clicks with $10 spent, then you know, okay, it's worth to let the campaign spend till 50% of the budget. And if after 50% there's nothing, we kill it. Everybody can have its methods, but this is ours and it works for us. All right. Where's the moderator? Bro, I don't even know, bro. Do I even need a moderator? Like the chat is just chilling anyway, bro. So I mean, guys, and to be honest, I'm also sorry. I did the announcement of the live stream very randomly, like 2 hours up front. Like before this, always when I did a stream, I always used to do it like 1 or 2 days up front. So people knew it. Oh, okay, Legend's gonna stream. I should sit and watch and listen and take notes. So yeah, what can you do, bro? My life is chaotic, man. All over the place. Oh yeah, where were we? We were at the fucking orthopedic shoes. I like these ads. Okay, so he's 30 active ads. Honestly, guys, like this is interesting products. But this guy, I think he's running a one product store, or oh yeah, he's doing funnels. He's playing a whole different game. Is he? Yeah, that's like a product page. But yeah, fuck him, bro. 30 running ads. Shit. Yeah, man, bro, we're chilling. Just chill guys here, bro. What is this? Setting a random shoes. This looks like Air Force One, bro, but it's not. Oh, no way. It's a drop shipper? That's crazy, bro. No way. Oh, he sucks. Fuck him. 3 results. Oh, great ad. She's mid though. Like, guys, honestly, I rate this girl like a 3 out of 10. What do you guys rate her? Oh, what the fuck? No way. This is not a brand, right? Is it a brand? Guys, is this a brand? It just feels like a dropshipping store. Bro, fuck you, man. Nah, this cannot be a brand. Is it? I'm still skeptical, to be honest, guys. Honestly, I still am. Bro, this could be a fucking dropship, bro. Really. But honestly, it's smart. Guys, you remember I told you, bags. 900 active results. This is no joke. Running for 4 days. Oh, I like that. Yeah, there's some interesting bags over here, bro. Interesting. These ads also work very good, by the way, guys. Come on, check this. Slideshow in a video. You can even do this on TikTok. Also works. But this is also a creative we scaled insanely. Just showing that specific product in different in different colors. Works amazing, guys. No, bro. With testing collection, the same strategy. After 8 or 10 euro, you validate the campaign. No, bro. Definitely with a collection page, you need to start spending a bit more money, bro. You cannot just say like, oh yeah, like $8 or $10. You need to spend way more, bro. So we spent usually around like 75, 50, at least not 75, $75 to validate a collection page. Very smart. Bro, Bex is fucking smart, man. Holy shit. Really smart. And you know why Bex is so smart, guys? Let me tell you. Bex is very smart because you only have different colors. You have no sizes. And usually when they buy, the refund rate is so low. It's so low. Yeah, like you guys know, I sold everything regarding in fashion. Everything you can think about, I sold. I mean, just drop shipping in general. Fucking, I did general stores for bro since like till like 2024. We started doing on niche stores only for like 2 years maybe now. And obviously, fashion we made the most money, right? Obviously, and bro, I can honestly tell you guys, like, bags is also accountable for a huge amount of the revenue of that, really. And it also because we would hit high profit margin and have low refund rates. Because of low refund rates, we would have a high profit margin. If you can crack down bags, guys, and also products within the fashion niche, let's say, we don't have this big issue with refunds because there's not so much, like not so many SKUs. Oh, bro, beautiful, beautiful. Check this out, guys. I like this. I will take here one of the campaigns who has been running for 4 or 5 days. Creatives. And ask your supplier to source the product. I would ask Astroship, guys. So if you want to check out Astroship, check the link below. You can apply. Just go click on the link. You go to the Discord. You open a ticket. You send out the AliExpress link or just whatever link you have, something of the product or image, and they will find it for you. So somebody said, "What do you think?" He asked in Dutch, "What I think of funnels?" Bro, like funnels just work, but it depends on what way you are dropshipping. If you are, let's say, in the health niche, you're selling a knee brace, you need V-cells, you need to know everything about about the specific audience that's going to buy the product. So 100% in that case, bro. 100% in that case, bro. What I can tell you is that you funnels will work better. But if we are talking, for example, in here about fashion, bro, you don't need funnels. Why? You don't need it. Because the product itself, the creative, already sells. The honestly, guys, what I can also tell you, like the product page doesn't sell shit in terms of with fashion dropshipping. What does it sell? If you just have a clean product page with some urgency, hey, there's 3 pieces left, or hey, only today 70% off. It's not more to it. It's really not so much. And you have some nice upsells in the back and email marketing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is why I said half an hour ago in this call. I said, guys, fashion dropshipping is the easiest way to make your first 100K a month. So, a question from a Dutch guy called Bor. He's asking in Dutch, what is the most important advice you can give to people who are EU fashion dropshippers? Well, the best advice I can give to anybody right now doing, um, let me stop sharing. I will go after 5 or 10 minutes again. If you're between 0 to 100K a month of revenue, the biggest advice I can give you if you're into fashion and just dropshipping also in general, focus solely on market research and also focus a lot on media buying. Do it yourself. Go into the trenches, and when you're selling in a specific market, if you don't know where your biggest competitors are, and let's say you mastermind with your friends or with people from a coaching or a mentorship that you're in, and you hear some news stories from them about the ones you didn't know from a specific market, then probably means you are not locked in. So it means you gotta go way deeper into the whole product research thing. That's what it means. Second of all, in terms of media buying, tweaking budgets, serve scaling. Guys, my next YouTube video that's coming out within a couple of days, my editor is gonna send me the first revision tomorrow. And when it's approved and I post it in a couple of days, bro, this is like probably one of my best videos ever. How deep I go into product research, into media buying. Like I show my Shopify store, I show my ads manager, I show everything in detail, how it went from when we started till when we still run it. Really, really crazy. So it's gonna be very valuable, guys. And for those also doing more than 100K revenue, which if you're watching right now and you really want bad enough and you're not there yet, you will go there as well. I can tell you, my brother, um, like really, the backend. That's what it's all about. And it's funny because I was one of the few people talking about it, about how important the backend is already 2 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago. Nobody was talking about it back then. And now I see all these fucking gurus talking about it. They're all copy pasting what I said years ago. Always, bro. That's always how it goes. Ecom legend, the inventor, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm becoming an unk in the space, man. You know? But if you say it and you back it up with results and you're actually scaling consistently, you have the proof for it, then okay, right? Give the right audience. I mean, give the right advice to people who are following you and trusting you. But then if I find out that all your shit that you're running is all fucked, bro, then it's like, bro, what are you doing? Right? You're not backing up what you're saying. I am. Like I did over fucking 15 million in revenue before I started a coaching program. You know, there's people who do their first 100K revenue and they start coaching people. I'm like, bro, who the fuck are you? Honestly, what the fuck are you doing? So it's a joke. It's becoming a joke, guys. You know? Um, yeah, guys. I think to be honest, in terms of product research, um, I'm gonna do more live streams next week. I'm gonna do one more again, right? This is the first one after a while, guys. Right? So have some, be a little bit chill. The next live stream, I'm gonna be dropping some more golden nuggets, and I'm gonna do a longer stream as well than this. Um, and they're going into like more shit as well. What's important, what's not. I'm gonna get also guests here on the stream. You guys are gonna love it as well. That's gonna be really important. Shout out to everybody here from Ecosphere also. And yeah, man, guys, you guys know it. I've been in the game for a while now, and if you're still starting with ecom, you still have any questions, check out the link here below. You can book a call as well with my team to apply as well for my mentorship. And I'm one of those few guys who is still running an amazing mentorship. But honestly, my mentorship is amazing, guys. You know, it's really amazing. And I just say it because I put so much time and effort in it to also make this not only run my stores always and really teach people what I'm doing on a daily basis, but also saying it because, like, bro, we do fucking 6 calls a week. The coaches we have inside, they're all doing at least 100K, even some to 3 to 4, 500K revenues every single month. And also the members in the community, there's like a certain mindset as well inside in our group, in the community, outside also of the one-on-one coaching, that they're just always helping each other. There's also, even I believe, in a couple of weeks, a couple of our members, they arranged a villa in Bali, and they're gonna stay there. Shout out to them, man. Really. If you want to apply, guys, also for my mentorship, obviously, check the link below. Only if you're serious, then apply. If not, bro, we're still good friends. Keep on watching my streams, my YouTube. But if you're ready, if you're really ready to as well to take to the next level, book call. Anyway, guys, next week I'm gonna do another stream as well. And as I said, I'm gonna also bring guests. I'm gonna be more streaming again, and I will also make sure that I will tell you guys up front when I will stream, because now it was like 2 hours up front, quite randomly. But I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just do it. I wanna, like I just wanna drop some golden nuggets. And guys, if you like the stream, put some W's in the chat. Appreciate all the support. Still 1 hour stream. We got it randomly on a random Friday night. So yeah, man. Guys, it was good seeing everybody, and see you, man. Love. Ciao, ciao.